Good afternoon. Welcome to the first Terrific Kid program for the 2021 school year. We are being very cautious, but we are not letting the coronavirus stop us from recognizing our terrific kids. So we would first like to thank the Kiwanis Club of the Azalea City. And representing that club is Mr. Overturf, who would like to say a few words.
Thank you, sir. And on behalf of fellow members, Andy Rusnak and Kingsley Plimpton and about 60 other members, we just want to take a moment to welcome those that especially are watching through social media. We're proud of these young people. We're proud that we're still a part of Interlachen Elementary School. In a moment, they'll be reading to you, the principal and assistant principal will be reading to you what the students are accomplishing and the many aspects that they're doing, even with the virus around and how they're handling it. So we're proud of what they're doing. We say thank you and just keep up the good work.
All right, we would first like to introduce myself, Mr. Hangel. I'm the principal, and Mrs. Baggs, who'll be reading some of these, is our assistant principal. We would like to recognize from Mrs. Gilbert's class, Tobias. And Ms. Gilbert says, I choose Tobias to be our class terrific kid for October 2020. It is a pleasure to have Tobias in my class. He comes in every day with a smile on his face and a great attitude. He is very helpful to other classmates and a great teacher helper. Tobias displays characteristics that anyone would admire. He is respectful and always uses his manners when talking to adults. He shows responsibility by getting his work finished in a timely manner and putting things away when he is finished using them. I believe Tobias is a shining star and will succeed at any goals he sets for himself. I am honored to be his very first teacher. Love, Mrs. Gilbert. As a class, we chose Joseph Hess for Terrific Kid. Right on there, son. I can always count on Joey to be respectful to his classmates. He is very thoughtful and cares about other people's feelings. He is very committed to his schoolwork and is always eager to learn. He is very responsible and always takes his classroom job seriously and makes sure he does it every day. These qualities make Joey well-deserving of being recognized as a terrific kid. Love, Mrs. Stamper. Come on, son. Come over here. Ms. Bates would like to recognize Danny Miller. Danny Miller is a terrific kid because she treats others with kindness and respect. She is helpful and responsible. She works hard and does her best in school. Thanks, Danny, for being a terrific kid. Love, Ms. Bates. All right, for Ms. Bach's class, we have Isaac Hamby. Isaac Hamby is a terrific kid in so many ways. He is committed to making good choices and being a good friend. Isaac shows respect for his classmates and his teacher by using his manners. He is always willing to lend a helping hand to me and his classmates. Isaac always shows responsibility by bringing his folder daily and returning his homework on time. He even meets his weekly goal every week. Isaac is a great role model for our classroom and our school. I am very lucky to have him in my class. Way to go, Mr. Terrific Kid. Love, Ms. Bach. Rocking the hair. Come on this way, son. All right, from Ms. Fontenot's class, we have Wyatt the Gator. Wyatt has been chosen as Terrific Kid for Ms. Fontenot's kindergarten class. He is well-mannered, responsible, and respectful. He always uses good manners and is very helpful. He shares with other students and tries hard to get his work done. One reason that Wyatt's classmates like him for a friend is because he knows how to share and take turns. Smile. Congratulations, Wyatt, for being chosen as Terrific Kid for the first 9 weeks of school. Love, Ms. Fontenot. All right. Mrs. Fauché chooses Mariah Newhouse. She says, I chose Mariah because she is sincere, honest, and kind. Mariah is helpful to everyone in her class and always has a cheery smile to share. Mariah stays on top of her schoolwork and makes sure she is ready for her AR test every day. I can always count on Mariah to make good choices. She is responsible, caring, and is always there to lend a helping hand when her classmates need it. Mariah shows perseverance, and I love the smile she gets on her face when she realizes her success. We are so lucky to have her in our class, and she truly is an example to follow. I am so proud of you. Love, Miss Fauché. Come on, babe. Over here. Get your picture taken. All right. It is with great pleasure that I announce my terrific kid as Briella Freeman. Look over there. She is a joy to have in class. Briella is very responsible, doing all that is asked of her. She always does her work and is very willing to help others. Briella is a great helper in my class. She is very kind to her other classmates. She definitely shows great character. She always follows rules and procedures. She is an amazing line leader. Briella, it is such a pleasure having you as a terrific kid. You are definitely one true terrific kid. With love, Mrs. Glenakis. Come on, babe. All right. Is that Gabriel? Okay. Hey, Gabe. Gabriel Cole is a wonderful example of a terrific kid. He is always respectful and considerate to everyone around him. When he works with classmates or adults, he shows respect through good manners, kind words, and being helpful. Gabriel is a positive role model for his peers. He comes to school with a positive attitude and is always ready to learn. He always strives to do his best. Gabriel is a pleasure to have in class. Way to go, Gabriel. Love, Mrs. Railing. Come on, Gabe. Daisy, go ahead. Now we have for Mrs. Lamel's virtual kindergarten class, Daisy Brock. Daisy was chosen as a terrific kid for our class. She shows both traits of respect and responsibility. Daisy is very respectful. She always follows the rules in class and is very well-mannered. She is a role model for her classmates on how to act and what to do. She is so very patient with me and her fellow classmates, even in such a unique situation as online learning. Daisy sets an example for others in class by staying focused and working hard. She does not give up and will continue to try or seek help when she needs it. I am very proud of Daisy and think she is one terrific kid. Love, Ms. Lamel. And we will make sure Daisy gets this.
And now I'll be reading the first grade Terrific Kids. This is Ayla Cabot. Congratulations, Ayla. As a class, Ayla was voted to be our terrific kid. Ayla is a very respectful and responsible classmate. She shows respect when she works with her classmates by sharing and giving a helping hand. She's always polite, and she uses her manners with others. She keeps her work area clean and treats her materials respectfully. She's also a responsible first grader. She returns her homework daily and completes all tasks assigned to her during the school day. We can count on her to get the job done. She's a true leader in her class. Congratulations, you're our terrific kid. We're very proud of you. Love, Miss Fleming. Our next first grade terrific kid is Chloe Peterson. Chloe is a very responsible young lady. I'm able to depend on her to do anything that is asked of her. She is an excellent role model. She sets a good example for others to follow. She is always willing to help others. Chloe is respectful towards everyone she works with at school, adults, and her peers. Chloe is truly a terrific kid and is a joy to have in my class. Love, Miss Foreman. Our next terrific kid is Killian Bender. I've chosen Killian because he has all the traits of a terrific kid. Killian is responsible and respectful at all times. He's always prepared and ready to start the school day. He's understanding and a good friend to his classmates. He's always ready to help others. If I need someone to run an errand, I know I can count on Killian. He does the right thing. Killian is a terrific kid. Stay responsible and respectful, Killian. Love, Miss Green. Yeah, we got it. Thank you. This next terrific kid is from Miss Kirby's virtual first grade class, Jordan Wooden. I struggled to decide how to choose a student in digital learning to receive this award. I reflected on my class and the learning of not only first grade curriculum, but how to use a computer, how to find and submit work of all kinds, of all things that we didn't even anticipate. One student kept coming up when all this was going on through the list. Showing all of the characteristics of a terrific kid, Jordan Preston Wooden is my first ever digital class terrific kid. An example of this ready-to-learn attitude is shown in the fact that he asked me to call him Preston instead of Jordan to eliminate confusion in our online lessons because there are two Jordans in my class. He shows up on time every time. He has all his learning materials available during online lessons. He's respectful of our learning environment and mutes himself to eliminate background noise when appropriate. He completes his work in a timely manner. He always waits his turn, and he has been known to let others go first to show good manners and concern for his classmates. His smile and kind words help not only his classmates, but help me remember why we are here. I am proud to have him in my class to be an example to those around him. Love, Miss Kirby. Our next terrific kid is Annabelle Hess. Annabelle Hess, congratulations. You are a terrific kid. You are respectful to teachers and other students. Being calm and kind are important to you. Also, you're responsible for your work and your class jobs. You're a great example to other students. Annabelle, you work together with your friends in class. You always have a wonderful attitude, kind words to share, and a smiling face to offer your classmates and teachers. You listen to others, treat others kindly, and demonstrate good manners. Annabelle, you are an amazing student. I'm honored to have you in my classroom. Thank you for being a role model student and always being responsible and respectful in class. You are an awesome teacher helper in Miss Neal's class. Love, Miss Neal. And our last first grade terrific kid is Clarina Johns. Clarina was selected as terrific kid because she exemplifies what every student should strive to become. She always arrives at our classroom in a good mood with a positive attitude, ready to learn. Each morning she greets me with a soft, sweet voice. She is well liked by her classmates because she treats them all with respect. She is also very respectful of adults, whether she's talking to a teacher, a tutor, or any other school employee. She takes our classroom duties seriously, which includes keeping her area clean, sitting in her chair safely, cleaning out her desk, and stacking her chair at the end of each day. Her teachers can count on her to make wise choices. She has been awarded a blue ticket every day since the beginning of this school year for keeping her name on excellent on our classroom behavior chart. Clarina is always patient and kind when giving assistance to another student or waiting on assistance from the teacher. She always completes her assignments to the very best of her ability. She works hard toward her reading and math goals and is progressing nicely in first grade. Clarina has such a sweet personality that she is truly a joy to teach. Her family must be mighty proud of her. I know I am. Love, Miss Williams.
All right, our first second grade terrific kid is Hannah Headley. It is with great pleasure to have Hannah as our terrific kid. Hannah sets a positive example for her classmates to follow. She is always very respectful and uses good manners. Hannah does what is asked of her the first time. I never have to say it twice. She is dependable and always willing to help. Hannah, you are truly a terrific kid. Love, Mrs. Crawford. Mr. Greenan's terrific kid, for respect, is Ella Turner. The class had a discussion about what makes a student act respectful. Then after thinking about the discussion, the class voted Ella the most respectful student. I am very proud of how Ella behaves herself and is a shining example in our class. Congratulations and keep up the great work. Love, Mr. Greenan. All right, Olivia Ellis is a terrific kid in Mrs. Hess's class. She is the epitome of respect and responsibility. She always comes to school prepared and excited to learn. She is respectful and helpful to everyone in class. I know I can trust her to do what's right and help others do the same. Keep up the good work, Olivia. Love, Mrs. Hess. Sarah Hilliard was voted by her classmates to be a terrific kid who shows respect for all staff and students at Interlachen Elementary School. They said several times that she is a very kind person and always helps those around her, particularly Mrs. Hill. She is well liked by all of her classmates and shows great leadership abilities. I consider it a great privilege to be her teacher this year. Love, Miss Hill. Carly Sexton is Miss Otto's terrific kid. Carly is a wonderful student. She stays on task and always completes her work. She is very focused and works hard to meet her goals. She was the first student to earn a charm for meeting her AR goal. She is well liked and a great friend to her peers. She is always there for them and willing to help whenever they need her. She has a great sense of humor and likes to make her friends and teacher laugh. I am so proud to have her in my class this year. She truly is a terrific kid. Love, Ms. Otto. Mrs. Sellers says, my choice for terrific kid is Joriel Rosario. Joriel is he's an amazing young man. He arrives at school each day ready to do his best. I can count on him to meet his weekly goals without any reminders and to put forth his best effort. He is a wonderful student who loves to smile. I am very proud of you, Joriel. Keep reaching for the stars. Love, Mrs. Sellers.
And now we will move on towards our third grade terrific kids. And the first terrific kid is a virtual student from Miss Bowling's class, Riley Oglesby. Riley is being recognized as an IES terrific kid. She defines what it means to be respectful and responsible. Riley has demonstrated a sense of diligence during virtual learning. She completes her online work daily and continues to work hard from home. Even though online learning looks very different, she still does her best with a positive attitude. Riley has been a model classmate and a good friend to all in our Zoom meetings. Keep up the good work. We're proud of you and your great character. Sincerely, Miss Bowling. Our next terrific kid is Juliet Mowry. Juliet was chosen as our class's terrific kid for the month of October. Juliet displays every quality of a terrific kid. She is patient, helpful, kind, respectful, responsible, and honest. Juliet shows that she is respectful by always being polite and considerate of others. She is an incredibly valued part of our class. We love you, Juliet. Love always, Miss Carpenter. Our next terrific kid is Cameron Vickers. Cameron is a terrific kid in many ways, but today I honor him for the respect and responsibility he displays every day. Cameron plans ahead. He has his supplies and materials ready before he needs them. He's very tolerant and accepting of differences in others and will help anyone in an instant. He always has kind words for classmates and his cranky teacher. Responsible should be his middle name. His homework, daily work, and AR reading are completed on time. I'm so proud of you, Cameron, and I'm very honored to be your teacher. Thanks for being terrific. Love, Miss Driver. The next terrific kid is Juliana Anderson. Our class has chosen Juliana for our terrific kid for respect and responsibility. Juliana is kind, listens, and is a positive role model in our classroom. She does what she says she will do, is accountable for her actions, is dependable, and is a classmate we can always count on to do her best. Thank you, Juliana, for being you. You make our classroom an awesome place to be. With love, Miss Finch. Our next terrific kid is Joseph Smith. Joseph was chosen as the terrific kid for our class. He shows both traits of respect and responsibility. Joseph is respectful and follows the rules in class and around the school. He's a role model for his classmates on how to act and what to do. Joseph is always kind to his classmates and to others and willing to help others when they need it. Joseph is always also very responsible. He follows my directions and completes all of his work and tasks in class. Joseph sets an example for the others in class by staying focused and working hard. He does not give up and will continue to try or seek help when he needs it. I'm very proud of Joseph and think he is one terrific kid. Love, Miss Lamel. Our next terrific kid is Seth Paxton. The terrific kid in Ms. Shaw's class is Seth Paxton. Seth comes to school each day eager to learn and willing to take academic risks. If a mistake is made, he will try multiple strategies to find a solution. When Seth has completed an assignment, he often volunteers to help others in class. Outside of the classroom, Seth holds the door open for others, follows instructions, and sets a wonderful example to those around him. Ms. Shaw is very fortunate to have such an extraordinary young man in class. And our last third grade terrific kid is Austin Newhouse. Our class has chosen Austin Newhouse for terrific kid for exhibiting qualities of responsibility and respect. First of all, he is an absolute joy to have in class. Austin is always well prepared and treats not only adults but his peers with respect. He has a positive attitude every day and sets a great example for others. I commend his parents for raising such a responsible and respectful child. I have no doubt that he will grow up to be very successful in the working world. Love, Ms. Tomlinson.
Thank you, sir. All right, our first fourth grade terrific kid is Cameron Gunter. Ms. Bohannon says, I have chosen Cameron Gunter for terrific kid because he is a responsible and respectful student. I know that I can count on him to finish his class work, and I love how he tries his best on every assignment. Cameron shows respect, kindness, and consideration not only to his teachers, but also his classmates. He sets a good example for others to follow, and I am very proud of him. Cameron truly is a terrific kid. Love, Mrs. Bohannon. Mrs. Frady says, our class has chosen Kenley Wilbur for our terrific kid because she is the epitome of the character trait respectfulness. Kenley is polite to her peers. She takes care of herself and others, and she listens. Kenley truly lives by the golden rule, treat others the way you want to be treated. We are so proud of you, Kenley Wilbur. You are one terrific kid. With love, Mrs. Frady and the fourth grade Cambridge class. Mr. Gear says, this quarter our character trait is respect and responsibility. Our class voted on who exemplifies these traits, and that student is Dixie White. Her classmates said the following things about why she should be terrific kid. I chose Dixie because she is respectful and she will never talk bad about anyone. And one student said, I picked Dixie because she will help you and she is nice to everyone. She helps people when they need it. Dixie is one of my students who I can give something important to, knowing it won't be lost or damaged because she is respectful and responsible with my things. Thank you, Dixie, for all you do, and congratulations. Love, Mr. Gear. Good job, Dixie. Mrs. Logan says, "Congratulations, Kayla. Kayla Fitch, you are our terrific kid for being so respectful and responsible. You are polite and use your manners whenever you speak to adults. Your friends also respect you for your loyalty and cheerfulness. I am also proud of how responsible you are too. You care about your schoolwork, are always prepared, and most importantly, you never let me forget my phone so we come back in from recess on time. You're a great role model for our class. Thank you. Love, Mrs. Logan." Our virtual fourth grader, terrific kid, is Jeremy Diaz Tabales from Mrs. Knapp's class. Jeremy is nominated as terrific kid because he is a shining example of the character trait respect and responsibility. He is hardworking and respectful to his online classmates and always has a positive attitude. His enthusiasm for learning and eagerness to do his very best cannot be beat. Jeremy is a joy to teach and truly one terrific kid. Good job, Jeremy. Mrs. Knapp has a second terrific kid because she has such a wonderful class. Her second terrific kid is Nathan Levener. Nathan is nominated as terrific kid because he is a first-class student and friend. Nathan is respectful and quick to follow directions the first time they are given. Nathan is a hard worker who has a zeal for learning. Responsible, respectful, kind, and considerate are just a few words to describe Nathan. He is an awesome member of our class and truly one terrific kid. And Mrs. Baggs will nominate our oldest terrific kids.
All right, and fifth grade terrific kids. Our first fifth grade terrific kid is Carolina Velez. Carolina was chosen for terrific kid because she demonstrates the characteristics of responsibility and because she always has her homework, turns in her assignments on time, is never late to class, pays attention during instruction time, and helps her team members when they do not understand. Great job, Carolina. Love, Miss Redner. Our next terrific kid is Riley Davis. Riley was chosen for terrific kid because she demonstrates the characteristics of responsibility, because she has her homework, turns in her assignments on time, asks for her makeup work, and completes it all, and always pays attention during instruction time. Great job, Riley. Miss Redner. Our next terrific kid is Caden Gann. Caden is a terrific kid because she is a true example of a respectful and responsible young lady. Caden always shows respect to adults as well as her peers. She values others and is well liked by everyone. She's honest, well-mannered, and has a strong sense of what is right and wrong. She is compassionate, makes positive choices, and has high moral values. She is a joy to be around. I'm honored to have her in my fifth grade class. Miss Waltz. And our last fifth grade terrific kid is Allie Lynn Parrish. I would like to recommend Allie Lynn Parrish as my terrific kid for October 2020. She is most definitely an asset to my classroom. She is constantly raising the bar for academics and tries her best in all of her work. She's a valued member of this class and respected by all of her peers. Love, Mr. Watson. And we want to thank everybody for joining us today. We want to thank the parents of these terrific kids and these terrific kids that we have. We want to thank our sponsors, Burger King of Palatka, Muscle Whites, CP Deli, Pax Karate, and Beef O'Brady's. You can visit our school Facebook page to view or share this terrific kid program. Again, thank you.
Changes catch your eye, and you come to realize one can make a difference. Reach out, stand out, find out what it's all about. See it all, stand tall, be there to catch them when they fall.
Since 1915, Kiwanis International has touched millions of lives through thousands of service programs for children around the world. When you help one child, you help the world.
Life is bigger than just one, but one can make a difference.